My name is Kyson Brown. I'm a running back, third year. My major is architectural studies.
Okay, so what does that mean, Kyson? Architectural studies, do you want to design buildings or?
Yes, ma'am. So I want to get into architect. Definitely want to start an architect firm probably after ball. So it's definitely just, building drawings and stuff like that.
Yeah. So after the NFL?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely after the NFL, use some of my NFL connects and just, build houses, maybe get into commercial.
Cool. That's amazing. Well, you're also, though, in the Barrett's Honors College.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what that's like. I mean, because, being a D1 football player is a full-time job. And then you're an architectural studies major and you're an honors student.
Yeah. I think it's definitely, it's a challenge. I can't lie, it's a challenge. But it's definitely something that I'm eager to do, just challenge myself in the classroom. But I think if you make time for it and if you really want to do something, I think you can do it.
How do you manage to study? I mean, are you literally like studying as your ankles are getting wrapped? I mean, how do you work it all in?
It's been times where I've been studying like during some recovery sessions, definitely like got to mix in some stretching and some, studying here and there. But I think it's definitely something I've been able to get done.
Yeah, on the plane, on the bus.
Yeah, definitely on the planes, on the bus, right before I go to sleep on some away games. So it's definitely, you got to cram it in when you can.
Yeah. What made you choose the Honors College? Because I'm just thinking, there are kids at home that are watching, and you have really challenged yourself on every level.
I definitely think it's just been, a big thing for my family. Just, make sure you take care of your schoolwork. So education has definitely been something my family has preached. So I think I definitely just wanted to challenge myself coming here and just, I signed up for the Honors College and I got accepted and I knew I wanted to go with it.
Yeah, speaking of which, what are your challenges, your goals for this season?
I definitely, I just want to just show myself, prove myself to, those who don't know who I am, those who may think they know who I am, and just prove myself right and prove, everybody else wrong.
Yeah, and I think you're going to do just that.
Absolutely.
Kyson, if there are kids out there who are watching, whatever they're doing, I mean, you literally are achieving at the highest pinnacle of all things you do, whether that be football or school. What would your message be to kids?
Definitely just keep working hard. Like my whole life has been, just me working hard. I think I've never had anything handed to me for real. So I think just hard work goes a long way. I think, keep God first for sure and just, hard and just work hard. I think you can accomplish anything you set your mind to.
On that note, what has been your inspiration all these years?
I think definitely just my family, just the support they showed me. I've never, I grew up kind of, a little rough, but, I've never just used that as like an excuse. I think my parents have always taught me just, to put my best self forward. So I think I've always just, tried to do that.
So in spite of your circumstances?
In spite of my circumstances, I definitely just, try to be my best self. I try to show my best self everywhere I go and, definitely just do that.
Kyson, you make all of us so proud of who you are on the field, but who you are off the field. Good luck this season. We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you. Go Devils, man.